G'day, my name's Alan. I'm an English-born Australian, sunglass-wearing, akubra-toting carp angler from Melbourne in Victoria, and I call myself the Canny Carper.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do. The Canny Carper.
Well, here we are at another different venue, Upper Coliban Reservoir. Not a bad sort of day. Have to see how we go. My style of fishing often isn't very productive in these clear water reservoirs. Don't know why. My pet theory is that my sort of baits, the carp like it muddier water. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Anyway, we'll see how we go. And here's Charles with the fish on.
Just too soft.
Did you lose it?
Yeah. I even played it slower than the last.
Could see. Yeah. Fish are hard to get at the minute. Yeah. He lost it, unfortunately. I retreated to the car temporarily. Just a little bit too cold at the minute, but the sun's coming out, so I should be able to get out there again soon. Well, there's the sign of the times, isn't it? Things we can't do, things we please should do, and things we must do. Marketing, eh? I'm still hiding in the car, it's the cold. Yeah. I'll be out there in a minute. Oh, nothing much happening today, unfortunately. Bit of blue sky coming up. Wind's dropped a bit. Still blowing them over in this direction, hopefully. There's Charles about to recast, I think, or he just has. See how the day progresses. There's Charles just casting out behind us. We're still hiding from the weather, unfortunately. It's a little bit too chilly out there for me. Looks okay. Would be okay if we're catching fish, but we're not. So we carry on from inside the car. And suddenly the day is looking very bright again. Big blue sky happening. I'm staying in the car though. Still a bit chilly, that wind. Tranquility. The bride on guard duty at the moment. See how long she lasts. It's bitterly cold, that wind. Well, we're being nicely entertained by all these birds. In Sale, one of the lakes. No sign of any fish yet. I've an awful suspicion it's quite shallow here, so we'll have to play it by ear. Perhaps we're in the wrong part of the lake. Very, very eventful though, ornithologically. Bird sanctuary seems to be flourishing today. Good to see. Lots of ibis. And look what we've ended up with, a little trout. He's a nice one, slippery little sucker. You can go back. Not the target species, I suppose, but at least shows there's something willing to take my bait in here. That little trout. He's gone back to fight another day. They always lay on the surface, acting dead when you throw them back in, first of all, and you think, oh no. And then after about 30 seconds, get their wind back and off they go. Good as gold. Good morning. Here we are, we got the first one in. And yeah, nice and lively. Let him run himself out a bit. Usual location. Whoa, here he is. Hey, first fish of the day. Oh, he's happy to see us. Jolly good. That was a very quick way to start the day. Rod hadn't been in the water for more than 5 minutes. It's better than on Monday when we were up in Sale and caught that trout. Had to wait a long time for that one bite. Anyhow, we move onwards, upwards and progress and do all those sorts of things. We're back in again. Nice. Oh, he's given a bit of a head shake there. Yeah, this is a nice one, I think. For here. As I always say. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Ah.
Well,
Self-release.
probably are.
Even better.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, we have another fish coming in. Where is it? He is down there. Oh, he's having a good old time. Here we are. Lovely. Very good. How's he? Oh yeah, nice. Very good. Second one that's actually come in for the day. Not a bad sort of fish for here. Collector Kev's into his first.
Compliments of the garlic.
Garlic corn. Who'd have thought it?
On steroids.
Yeah. You were pretty far out, weren't you?
Yeah, sort of mid-water. I like to be there.
Oh, well, we'll see it when he gets it in.
There you go.
Collector Kev's first fish for the day. Beautiful.
I'll tell you what.
And here he took the rod out and the rest. Where is he? Oh yeah, oh look. Beautiful. Popped up and gave us a good display there, didn't he? Here he is. Oh, wonderful stuff. Here you go, look at that. Beautiful. Latest one to come to the net. Nice glinting gold in this early spring sun. Lovely. And here we have what's probably going to be the last fish of the day. Probably my best one so far. Nice size. Anyway, beautiful day. Let's hope we have more like this to come. Here's the what will now be the last of the catches of the day. Tiny little fake crucian. Oh well, good luck to him. And you join us as we're about to hand the land back to its original owners, Mr. and Mrs. Duck over there. Going to go home soon. Had a nice time. Thank you very much for your hospitality, Mr. and Mrs. Duck.
He's the dude who's in the mood to pull some carp out for you. He's the dude who's in the mood to show you just what to do.